everybody. Thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. Who's got the first question? Go ahead. Try again.
Check, check. There we go. I'd like to start off with Euros Medic. Euros, this is a card that you basically made happen and brought to Belgrade, Serbia. Talk to us about the emotions behind finally bringing it here.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Ciao, Sima. Ciao, Ludi. Hello, everybody. Yeah, huge card. Huge card, huge opportunity. I'm very happy and thankful that UFC is here, and yeah, I'm just super excited. We got a couple more days to go, and it's going to be showtime. This arena is going to be buzzing.
I'm told the fans here in Serbia are pretty crazy. What sort of atmosphere can we expect on Saturday night?
Yeah, you're going to have to see for yourself. I grew up here watching soccer, watching football, watching basketball, handball games, water polo, tennis, you name it. These are the craziest fans I've ever seen. So I'm expecting a real treat.
How do you manage that energy, right? How do you not let that get to you and make you fight outside your game? How do you manage the fans? Or is it something you just want to embrace and maybe you go out there and go completely crazy yourself?
I'm not fighting the fans. I'm fighting my opponent. Once the doors of the octagon close, that's all there is to it.
What are you expecting from Daniel on Saturday? What sort of fight do you expect him to bring you?
He's a good fighter. He's a veteran. He's been around. He knows what he's doing. I think it's going to be a great scrap, and I think everybody's in for a treat.
Question for Daniel. Daniel, quite a calendar year for you this year. What exactly are you expecting on Saturday night? And did the experience in the Tijuana jail make you realize how much you want to be here and doing this sport?
Yeah, I'm definitely expecting a very amped up crowd. You know, I've prior to even accepting this fight, I've already looked at basketball games this year, and I know it's going to be an amazing crowd. Also, yeah, that whole prison thing, man, just made me appreciate my career much even more, and made me like really lock down and be more disciplined in this.
You mentioned the crowd. Are you expecting to be the enemy guy here on Saturday? Are you expecting the fans to be against you? And is that something that bothers you, or are you actually just going to take that energy and use it yourself?
It's all energy, man. Whether it's negative energy or positive energy, it all adds to to the adrenaline pump. So I'm definitely excited for fight night. I know my opponent came game, and I'm here as well.
Question for Navajo. Navajo, you said you want to be the glitch in the Matrix this Saturday. What exactly does that look like against a former champion in Jan?
Yeah, I feel like, the way my career's gone, I'm not meant to be here, but because of my keen and willing attitude, I'm just ready to fight, ready to make some noise, not only for myself, but the fans, shake it up and get a new name in that top 5.
If you were able to beat Jan, a former champion, what would that say to you about your own skill set, your own resume, and everything that comes along with beating a former champion?
Just, everything that I've done, like, I know to myself that I've been at that level this whole time, and it's just proving to the rest of the world.
Question for Jan. Jan, obviously you are the elder statesman here on stage. You are the veteran. How do you use your experience to beat the young, hungry guy in Navajo?
I will show in Saturday, I have to use my experience against him, and I will. That's it, another opponent, another adventure for me. I'm happy that I can be here still. Doesn't matter, age is just a number for me.
Simone Di Tata for Fight for Yours. Question for D-Rod. You said that your story should be a Hollywood movie because it's unreal, and it's like from the worst point, a really tough point, to the main event against the hometown guy. Does it actually feel real, or it feels surreal to be here in this position after what you've been through over the past few months?
No, man, this is stuff I used to dream about. This is stuff I used to pray about when I was locked in a prison, man. And I manifested all this stuff. Being released and things blowing up the way they did, and having this opportunity is all planned out in my head, man. So, the way things are going, I plan to, me planning things out like this, I'm coming out with the victory on Saturday.
Question for Uros now. We talked about a Hollywood movie potentially that he talked about for his story. Do you plan to play spoiler on Saturday night for this Hollywood movie?
Yeah, unfortunately, Hollywood movies often have a tragic ending, so I don't know if that's going to work out for him this Saturday.
And just one more question for Dana. Dana, now we're going to have basically in back-to-back months events in Europe, here, then Paris. Are we going to see more and more events in Europe, not just for UFC, but also Power Slap, Zuffa Boxing? Is that the plan?
Yeah, I mean, that's always been the plan. I mean, we try to get around as much as we can. Haven't been to Spain yet, want to come to Spain. First time here, and looking forward to Saturday. But yes, that is the plan.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
My question is for Duško Todorovic. You fought in Bulgaria before. Do you consider Serbia to be like opening the doors to the Balkans for the UFC?
Yeah, definitely. I think Serbia is like the middle point for Balkans, and pretty much I think it's a very good call for UFC to come here because it pretty much opens up the entire region to the UFC. So yeah, I think it's great, and obviously because I live here, and I think it's a good call, and it's going to be huge for us and for the entire region after the event passes.
And what do you think about your opponent?
Yeah, my opponent, all-around fighter. He can strike, he wrestles, he does jiu-jitsu. And yeah, I think it's a tough match for me, but I think it's also a good match for the fans. I think that it's going to be very nice for them. And yeah, I'm going to give my all to get the W and get my hand raised on Saturday night, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hi, right here. Dana, first of all, welcome to Serbia. It's nice to hear you here.
Thank you.
There has been a lot of speculation about one of Europe's best fighters, Roberto Soldic, potentially signing with the UFC. Could you give us an update on where things stand with him?
Well, if we signed him, we would have announced it. So I love when you guys ask me that. If we did, we would have announced it. Thank you.
And one more in Serbian for Miloš Janicic. Miloš, u Podgorici si imao U Podgorici si imao I posle pobjede bakljadu Varvara na tribinama. Da li očekuješ takvu atmosferu I ovdje?
A dolaze navijači, bit će to.
So obviously, Miloš, in Podgorica, you had crazy atmosphere in the hall. Do you expect the same atmosphere here in Belgrade? And he said, yeah, of course.
With the flares.
Go ahead. You got something, sir? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So this is a question for every one of you. Is there anything that you always wanted to achieve in the octagon, and do you hope that is gonna happen on Saturday? And also, do you have any message for the fans that's gonna arrive and watch the TV? Thank you.
Who's that for? Everybody?
Sir?
Yeah. Let's be a little more specific, sir. Who do you want to answer that question?
I wanted to know, is there anything that you always wanted to achieve, something to happen in octagon, something that you have actually dreamed on since you started practicing MMA? And do you hope that it's going to happen just this Saturday?
We're living the dream, brother. We're living the dream. We're going in there, we're going to throw down and show everyone a good night.
Go ahead, sir.
Hello, Dana. How are you? Welcome to Serbia.
Good, thank you.
Tell me, please, why were now the time to bring the Serbia to UFC after so many years?
It just sort of worked out. The timing worked out right now, and you know, I met with the president yesterday. Great guy. The groundwork that has been laid here in Serbia, you know, on an amateur level is absolutely incredible. And this is our first time, but it won't be our last. We'll be back here again and very soon.
Okay, if you had to choose one thing that Serbia must prove this weekend to earn another UFC event, what will it be?
If Serbia has to prove something,
Yeah.
Tickets sold out in 15 minutes. Serbia has proved everything that needs to be proven there. We're good.
And one more question for Dana. Which fights on this card are you looking forward to the most?
That is a shitty question, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, obviously everybody's always excited about the main event. I'm just hoping, I want a few holy shit moments on Saturday night, so hopefully we get a few of those.
Okay, thank you, Dana.
Thank you.
Question for Alexander Rakic. So, Rocket, you fought in Las Vegas, Abu Dhabi, and all over the world. What does it mean to finally walk into the octagon in front of your home crowd at the first UFC event in Serbia?
Hi guys, pozdrav ljudi, da vas čujem, ajmo. Tako je. To mora biti još jače u subotu. Yeah, like you said, I fought on many great shows, UFC 300, Abu Dhabi, Korea, Canada, but this is a highlight for my career, fighting first time in Serbia, my home country, and to feeling this energy, and this will boost my motivation for an even better performance on Saturday night to knock Marcin out in the first round.
Okay, you want to tell us, or is it a secret? Which song did you choose for the walkout, the octagon?
I will not tell you, just be there and pay attention on the words.
And finally, one final question for Rocket. Did you ever imagine that UFC will one day come to Serbia and you'll be one of the biggest stars of the card?
When I start with MMA, no, never. But the last years, I've been talking a lot with the federation, the Serbian MMA Federation, so I knew what's going on. They worked really hard for it, and I'm so happy that the sport is growing in the region, especially in Serbia. So yeah, I can't wait to finish the job on Saturday night and to see when the UFC comes back to Serbia for another great event, and hope I need to do, of course, my job to be in the next UFC Belgrade, the main event.
Okay, and two more questions for Daniel Rodriguez. Daniel, I saw your team posted some photos from your night out. How do you like Belgrade so far, and what do you think of the people in Serbia?
Oh no, the people are great, man. Very friendly people. This beautiful country. We were able to walk around a little bit in the city. I would love to be able to try the food, so I can't wait to get past this weight cut and enjoy the food. That's one of my favorite things to do when I travel is enjoy the city.
What was the thing with those chicken heads?
No, we were walking past and we saw like a just giant pile of chicken heads. It was weird.
Okay, and one more question for you, please. What are you expecting from Saturday night in your fight against Uroš Medić?
I'm expecting a great matchup. The UFC did a great job making this matchup happen. Obviously, we're two very, very skilled fighters, and we always come to war. So expect a great war on Saturday.
Okay, thank you all. Good luck.
Go ahead, sir.
Prvo pitanje za Vlastu Čepu. Kakvu atmosferu očekuješ sutra kad budeš koračao ka oktagonu?
First question for Vlasto Čepa. What kind of atmosphere do you expect tomorrow when you walk in the octagon?
Pozdrav ljudi, pozdrav svima. I'm accepting best atmosphere because Serbia has the best fans in the world. Also, I have best entrance song, so all fans will be singing. Okay. Again.
Take his mic.
Hello again. Accepting the best best atmosphere because Serbia has best fans, and so it will be awesome moments for fighters, for me, and it's like dream comes true. What you can accept is violence and chaos from me in the cage, and I have best walkout song, so everybody will sing with me, okay?
Pitanje za Aleksandra Rakića. Verovatno si dosta puta vizualizovao ovaj moment, a koliko je zapravo drugačije?
A question for Alexander Rakic. You probably visualized this moment for many times. Do you now feel the different or the same?
Pa naravno drugačije, kao prvo ne skidam kilograme, uživam u svakom momentu, a i naravno borim se pred našom publikom, znači čitava arena će da gori i to mora tako da bude u subotu.
It's easier for me now because I don't have to cut weight and I know that the atmosphere will be crazy, so I'm looking forward to it.
Pitanje za Miloša Janičića. Više puta si govorio da više voliš da si plavi ugovao.
Još jednom niste čuo dobro, niste razumijeli.
Više puta si govorio da više voliš da si u plavom uglu. Sada je situacija drugačija. Šta se tu menja?
To je to što moramo da uradimo. Nekad sam underdog, nekad sam favorit. Moram da se nosim sa svakom ulogom i bio sam i više puta u crvenom uglu, tako da zadnji meč mi je bio, zadnja 2 meča su mi bila u crvenom uglu.
Question for Miloš Janicic. In past, you said that you like to be in the blue corner, but now situation is a little bit different. And Miloš answered that it doesn't matter, that he's at home now. So in the past, he was also fighting in the red corner. It doesn't matter.
Još jedno pitanje. Da li si možda video odgovor svog starog rivala Marka Bogovića?
Question for Miloš. Did you maybe seen your old rival, Marko Bojković?
No need to mention him because when he come here, we're going to talk about him, but I think he's not coming for a long time.
Yeah, he answered that he didn't see it and he won't see him for a long time.
Još jedno samo pitanje za Duška. Koji je najbolji savjet koji si dobio pred ovaj događaj?
Question for Duško. What is the best advice that you got from somebody before this event?
Iskreno, ne mogu kažem da sam dobio bilo kakav specijalan savjet. Manje više... Da, za porez. Šalim se, ne mogu sad ništa konkretno izvojiti, nije bilo nikakve priče oko nekih stvari koje bi trebao ili ne bi trebao da radim. Već sam dugo ovde, znam sve šta i kako, tako da verujem u svoje iskustvo i nema šta. Čekamo subotu.
To be honest, I didn't get any new advices. I'm experienced, I know what to do, so I will do it in the octagon, so no new advices from my coaches.
Yes, ma'am.
Question for Daniel. Since there is a lot of hype, the event was sold out, 9 of our fighters on the card, crazy fans. Can we expect more events here on the Balkan?
Yes. Yes, I said that earlier. This is our first, but it won't be our last.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
That's all right. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, everyone. Question for Dana. Are you ready for atmosphere after a Miloš knockout the French guy?
What's the question?
Are you ready for the atmosphere after the Miloš knockout?
I'm ready for everything. Yes, I'm ready. I hope the fights are incredible. I'm excited. I hear a lot about the crowds here. Yeah, I'm very excited.
And a question for the Rocket. What is the next mission after you win this?
Let's focus on Saturday night. Let's focus on winning that fight against Marcin and, of course, to be more busy. I'm not cutting weight, so just staying healthy and fighting more often.
Srećno svima.
Hvala.
Go ahead, sir.
Hi, I have two questions. First one is for Navajo. You train at City Kickboxing alongside some great champions. What's your biggest advice that you get from them? Going to your biggest fight of your career?
To just be authentic to myself. I think that goes a long way. My big brothers have given me plenty of insight into their career, and that was enough for me to sort of manifest it for my own. And you know, I've only been in here not even 2 years, and I'm already at my first press conference. So, you know, I'm really playing UFC my career right now, like the game, and that's the way I see it. It's just I'm living the dream.
Thank you. Imam pitanje za Miloša. Miloše, da li si svestan činjenice da će Bokeška ulica goreti nakon tvoje velike pobjede u subotu?
Kao i svaki put, to se zna.
Hvala.
Zdrav za Bokešku, Podgoricu.
It was a question for Miloš. The question was that is he aware that his home street where he lives will be on fire when he wins on Saturday? And he said, yes, the whole town, the whole Podgorica will burn.
Go ahead, sir. This is the last question.
Da pozdravim sve borce i da li možemo da pošaljemo veliku podršku za sve naše borce u subotu. Ajmo jako! Ajmo bre!
Yeah, he wanted a big applause for every Serbian fighter, regional fighter that's fighting on the fight card on Saturday night.
Prvo pitanje je za Vlasta Čepu. Čepo, znamo kakve borbe pružaš, da li očekujemo isto takvu borbu u subotu?
First question for Vlasto Čepo. We all know how exciting fights you always offer us. Do you expect the same excitement on Saturday night?
Pozdrav, Zićela legendo. Ovako, moj stil se ne menja nikad, znači u subotu u 7:30 uveče ulazimo u kavez i samo napred, samo pritisak i samo udaranje. Ništa se ne menja. Nema taktike, nema game plana, samo tuča.
The answer was, first of all, hello to you, legend, and then, yeah, of course, I never change my style. I will give you exciting fight. I always go forward. I put pressure, so I will do the same on a Saturday night.
Sljedeće pitanje za Aleksandra Rakića. Pored svega što si prošao u karijeri, da li će biti ovo najbitniji meč u tvojoj karijeri?
Question for Aleksandar Lakić. After all that you've been through in your career, is this the most important fight in your career?
Pa jeste, najbitnija borba mog života, moje karijere, to sam već i rekao, stavljam sam sebi pritisaka i znam da mogu to da podnesem. Spreman sam na to, tako da ja mislim da će to biti, subota večer će biti vrhunac moje karijere.
Yes, it is. I'm aware of it. This is the biggest fight of my career, and I know I'm putting a lot of pressure on my back, but I can handle it. And yeah, this is the best and the biggest fight of my career.
I samo još jedno pitanje za Miloša Jajaničića. Nastupao si na FNC-u prošle godine, bila je da kažem, najbolja atmosfera ikada ovdje protiv Marka Bojkovića. Da li očekuješ isto takvu atmosferu u subotu?
Ajde, pitamo publiku, će li biti tako?
So the question was, he was fighting, Miloš was fighting in FNC in this arena last year, and the atmosphere was crazy. Do you expect the same atmosphere? And Miloš answered, yeah, of course, even better.
Thank you guys for coming out. We're going to rip this stuff out of here and face these guys off for you. Power slap, doors open at 7 for the main card. Card starts at 8 o'clock, and we'll see you back here for the weigh-ins tomorrow. Thank you, Serbia.